ever pick a flower from road at night? It happened in a small town in USA. I was walking home with my little cousin Jenny after a movie night at my friend's house. It was really late, and the streets were super quiet. As we walked down, we saw white flowers lying on the street. Jenny picked one up and tried to smell it. It looked fresh, but it had no smell. We kept walking, and the line of flowers just kept going. That's when we saw her standing right in the middle of the street. The woman looked straight at us and whispered something I couldn't understand as she leaned toward us. We screamed and ran all the way home. That night, Jenny got very, very sick. Her skin turned pale and her face looked thick and strange. She died before the sun came up. The next morning, I found the flower Jenny picked it had withered overnight. Write your country and I'll make a video from there. If you ever see this man staring at you, call the police. My name is Emily. I live in a small town in the USA and work as a waitress in a restaurant. One day I saw a fat man with a gangster look started coming in every day. He never ordered anything big, just coffee, but he always stared at me the whole time. I tried to ignore it, but something about his eyes made my skin crawl. I started noticing him every day, always watching me. I never told anyone. I thought maybe I was just being paranoid. One night, I walked home like usual. The streets were quiet, but I felt someone behind me. When I turned around, my heart dropped. There he was, holding a big knife, just standing and smiling at me. I ran as fast as I could. I found a grass wall in someone's yard and hid behind it. I called the police. When they came, I told them everything. One of the officers said, "That man's a known gangster. He kidnaps women and sells their body parts." I couldn't stop crying. I still can't sleep at night. If this woman says,
"Stay away from my brother if you want to go alive,"
then run from there. In the USA, there was a teenage girl who lived with her little brother. They had no parents. They died when they were small. The sister loved her brother more than anything. Every morning, she dropped him at school before going to work at a small restaurant. One day, the brother came back alone from school. That night, something terrible happened. While closing the restaurant, the girl was bitten by a black snake hiding near the back door. She got very sick and passed away. Her brother was left alone, heartbroken and scared. One evening, after coming back from school, the young boy saw 3 men in black masks tried to kidnap the boy, but suddenly they saw a scary girl, half snakeskin, standing in front of them. She said, "Stay away from my brother." They got scared by her appearance and ran away in fear. Since that day, the young boy knows his sister is still with him, watching, protecting.